Dear soul, welcome to today's angelic message. The angels have reserved this beautiful revelation specifically to touch your heart. Watch until the end so you don't miss any inspiration, and understand that there are no coincidences. You feel a silent weight, as if something is being prepared behind the scenes of your life. Every gesture, every word you hear, every glance carries a hidden message that needs to be deciphered. The presence of two people in your path creates tension, but it also reveals the depth of your own choices and boundaries. There's an invisible force guiding every movement, and understanding this is essential to avoid hasty decisions. Your heart perceives subtleties that your mind hasn't yet reached. Small signs, almost imperceptible details begin to form a pattern that only becomes clear when the time is right. Intuitions arise at unexpected moments, like reminders that nothing happens by chance. Each step taken toward truth requires full attention and courage to accept what will be revealed. Before you, two paths present themselves, both offering love, care, and attention. But the angel's whisper warns, not everything that shines is true. Your heart is at stake, and only one of these people has sincere intentions. What the other hides could completely change your story. Pay attention, because this revelation has reached you and might be the answer your heart has silenced for so long. If you feel this message is yours, write 55 in the comments and declare your faith. The secret that changes everything. The secret about to be discovered involves more than surface feelings. It touches past experiences, repeated patterns, and unresolved choices. Ancient revelations intertwine with the present, and you realize some people enter your life just to prepare the ground for what truly matters. Understanding these connections changes your perspective on relationships, expectations, and the needs of your heart. There's an energy that draws near and pushes away at the same time. You can't always control what happens, but you can clearly observe who presents themselves with pure intentions and who acts moved by hidden interests. The ability to discern depends on patience, attention, and listening to your own instinct, even when it challenges desires or expectations. Moments of doubt arise because truth is often uncomfortable. Recognizing that someone who seemed trustworthy might have different intentions requires emotional maturity and inner strength. The discovery process is painful but necessary for liberation and growth. Resisting or denying only prolongs confusion and prevents life from following its natural flow. Ndreusip, a silent test. The choices before you now are decisive. Every word spoken, every action observed contributes to building a narrative that defines not just the relationship, but your path of self-discovery. Allowing yourself to see without emotional filters is the key to not getting lost in illusions that appear safe but hide subtle risks. The revelation doesn't come as an immediate shock, but as a sequence of signs that gradually become clear. Noticing coincidences, patterns, and recurring behaviors helps form a broader picture. The more attention you dedicate, the greater clarity you gain about who deserves trust and who should be kept at a distance. The presence of two people at the same time is a silent test. It evaluates your patience, discernment, and ability to remain calm in the face of uncertainty. Not everything needs to be decided immediately. Observing, reflecting, and understanding motivations before acting prevents regrets and choices guided by emotional impulses. Your heart has its own memory and knows how to recognize hidden intentions. When someone with sincerity approaches, this is felt almost immediately. When intentions aren't clear, a feeling of alert or discomfort arises, as if something is out of place. Learning to trust these signals is essential for navigating between emotional confusions and revealed secrets. And D, beyond the visible. Every encounter carries energy that transcends the visible. Unspoken words, gestures, and facial expressions hold messages that the conscious mind often ignores. Paying attention to these nuances allows you to perceive who truly cares and who only pretends to be present. Discernment isn't immediate, but it strengthens with continuous observation and emotional sensitivity. The approaching revelation affects not just relationships, but your perception of yourself. By understanding others' intentions, reflections arise about your own boundaries, needs, and personal desires. This moment of introspection helps reinforce self-esteem, self-confidence, and the ability to make decisions aligned with internal values. Secrets kept for a long time can emerge with unexpected impact. People who seemed close might show themselves different from the image they projected. Accepting this reality requires detachment from unrealistic expectations and openness to understand that truth, however difficult, offers freedom and clarity. There's no rush to discover everything immediately. Revelation happens at the right time, often when external or internal circumstances align to provide complete understanding. Accepting the natural rhythm of events allows you to deal with surprises without losing emotional and spiritual balance. And rise under the gift of truth. Relationships transform as truth becomes evident. Bonds that seemed solid might dissolve, while genuine connections strengthen. Understanding the difference between appearance and essence helps prioritize links that truly contribute to growth and happiness. Intuition works as a silent guide. It alerts when something isn't right and confirms when sincerity is present. Learning to listen to these signals is a maturity process that requires courage to trust yourself, even in the face of external opinions or social pressures. Messages received and apparently random coincidences might contain deep meanings. Attention to details, numbers, words, or repetitive situations helps understand patterns that indicate the correct direction. Interpreting these signs with discernment transforms perception of daily events. If you believe the angel wants to show you something, write, "I receive the revelation." A moment of transformation. Someone approaches you, bringing a secret that could change everything. This isn't just any secret, but something that's part of a greater plan written in the stars. This person might already be close or someone new about to enter your life. But what will be revealed has the power to transform your romantic destiny. This secret doesn't look to the past, but projects toward what's coming, spiritually prepared for you. The moment of revelation has been carefully planned. There's no room for fear, only for growth, strength, and advancement. If you feel ready, write, "I am ready to evolve." What will be revealed goes far beyond the surface. You'll perceive who you really are, what you desire, and how the backstage of your life has affected your romantic choices. This is the opportunity to awaken, free yourself from old patterns, and embrace your own truth. The secret that will surface is part of something greater, and you need to trust. The angel prepares your heart to receive this truth with courage and maturity. If you want it to set you free, write, "I choose the truth." The divine plan unfolds. The person holding this secret might be someone you already know or someone newly arrived, but their role will be decisive in your journey. This secret doesn't just speak about them, but about you, your evolution, and what the universe wants to show. There's a divine force working silently, and you're being led to a profound transformation. If you feel your soul is ready, write, "I accept my transformation." Awareness of real intentions protects from disappointments. Learning to discern between appearance and essence strengthens self-confidence and the ability to choose relationships that promote well-being and growth. Moments of doubt and tension are natural during revelations. Allowing yourself to feel intense emotions without being dominated by them is a sign of maturity. Each experience prepares you to face future situations with balance and serenity. The revelation redefines your perception of life and relationships. It offers clarity about priorities, emotional needs, and correct choices for alignment with personal purpose. Accepting this truth transforms experiences into learning and continuous growth. And trust the process. When truth comes, it won't just be information, but revelation that changes how you see your story, your connections, and yourself. Confusion, sadness, and distrust might arise, but don't let yourself be paralyzed. The angel asks you to trust even in chaos. If you believe in the greater purpose of all this, write, "I trust the process." This revelation will be a watershed moment, opening space for clarity, peace, and new paths. Every person who crossed your life, every choice and challenge led you to this moment. Now the angel sees you're ready, and truth emerges as the key to the next steps, to the future you deserve. Even if it weighs on your heart, know this is a new beginning. If you want to open yourself to something new, write, "I open myself to the new." What presents itself isn't an end, but a door to a more authentic version of you and to a love that matches your evolution. The gift disguised. The revelation that arrives is a disguised gift. If you feel a new cycle is beginning, write, "I accept my rebirth." This isn't just about the present relationship, but your evolution, learning, and soul experiences. The person holding the secret has a role, but you decide how to use this information. This is a spiritual test and an opportunity to mature, leaving behind everything that no longer matches your essence. If you want to pass this test with courage, write, "I choose wisdom." At first, truth might hurt, surprise, or even generate doubts, but it came to free you. The angel accompanies every step and wants you to achieve inner peace. If you desire this peace, write, "I allow myself to live in peace." When the secret surfaces, intense emotions might arise. Everything is part of the healing process. If you feel you're going through this, write, "I am healing." This secret doesn't intend to hurt, but to strengthen. The initial impact might be uncomfortable, but afterward it will bring liberation. You'll be reborn with more awareness, love, and truth. If you believe in something greater ahead, write, "I am reborn in truth." The portal to freedom. Resisting truth only delays your liberation. The angel says, "Look directly, for truth is the portal to a new phase." And if you feel it's time to face it, write, "I accept the truth." Relationships might adjust, but this isn't failure, it's evolution. The angel has greater plans. If you believe you deserve more, write, "I receive God's best." You're called to overcome fear and doubt, trusting in the divine plan. Even if difficult, trust you're going in the right direction. If you feel ready for the new, write, "I say yes to my destiny." And truth will bring reconnection with your inner self and with true love, including with yourself. The angel has already opened the paths, and everything will make sense. If you feel the universe conspires in your favor, write, "I trust the divine plan." Soon, looking back, you'll see everything was necessary. This secret isn't a trap, but a bridge between the woman you were and the one you're becoming. If you feel ready to cross over, write, "I allow myself to evolve." Jim, divine alignment trust. Everything that occurs is for your greater good. Even if confusing, this revelation brings peace, love, and understanding. The angel asks you to trust, for truth brings you closer to what's essential. This is a realignment, an invitation to clarity and wisdom. If you feel God is preparing something greater, write, "I trust the divine purpose." Today, the angel sends a direct and powerful message. This isn't coincidence. If it reached you, it's because it's destined for you. If you feel this message is yours, write, "I receive this warning with faith." There's a hidden truth involving two people close to you. You might feel divided, but one of them holds a secret that will affect your heart's future. If you want to discover it, write, "I want to know the truth." This secret was already written in the stars, and its emergence will be transformative. The angel asks for trust in the process. If you believe in a greater plan, write, "I trust God's plans." Is the key to understanding. The secret isn't limited to the present. It's the missing piece to understand the past and future. It will bring clarity about your heart's desires and guide your true path. If you want to go in the right direction, guide me, angel of truth. The angel reveals this secret will change the dynamic between these two people. One has pure intentions, the other perhaps does not. Whoever holds the secret acts strategically. If you desire discernment, I want to see with the eyes of my soul. This isn't just about choosing between two people, but understanding the spiritual forces at play. If you want to see the complete picture, I open myself to revelation. At first, it might seem painful, but the angel assures this isn't punishment. Everyone is learning. If you feel everything has a reason, I embrace what life wants to teach me. This truth comes to heal, bring clarity, and place you at the center of your own life. If you feel ready to receive it, I receive healing and truth, your sacred elevation. This secret is part of something greater, guided by divine force. The angel opens your eyes, mind, and heart for elevation. If you feel ready, I am ready for my elevation. The revelation brings you closer to your true self and to who deserves to walk beside you. You'll emerge wiser, stronger, and more confident. If you feel you're going where you should, I embrace my divine purpose. The secret is about to reveal itself, bringing clarity and understanding of your path. It might cause pain or confusion, but soon truth will illuminate everything. If you want to live courageously, I open myself to transformation. Now listen to your heart, stop running, and embrace reality. If you feel ready to live your authenticity, I choose my truth. The angel wants to see you free, awakened, and aligned. Nothing will be as before. Truth will come, bringing healing and renewal. You'll rise stronger, wiser, and at peace. This isn't the end, it's rebirth. Receive this truth. Live and awaken. Your moment of awakening. Walk confidently in the life God prepared for you. If you feel this is your moment, write Amen and type 555 in the comments to claim the angel's blessings. Remember, beautiful soul, you are worthy of true love, authentic connections, and divine clarity. The universe is conspiring to bring you exactly what your heart needs. If this message resonated with your spirit, show your gratitude by hitting that like button, subscribing for more heavenly guidance, and sharing your energy in the comments with "I am ready for my divine truth," or simply 777 to align with the angelic frequency. Your transformation begins now. Trust the process, embrace the revelation, and step boldly into the beautiful future awaiting you.